Hey, I love my AirPods. These, I've had them for a while. I like the way they sound. I like how convenient they are. I like that they're easy to carry around. They're pretty great. But the problem is they don't block out any noise around me. They're not waterproof, so they're no good to take for a run or anything like that. And see, I got to wear these hooks to keep them in my ears. Otherwise they fall out. My ear holes are too big, and oh geez, they fall out too easily. Maybe these will fix it. Let's find out. Excited. So like I said, these hooks, these are the only things keeping them in my ears. That means I don't just carry my AirPods, but they have to have a pouch, my AirPod case, and these hooks. Which means also that I have to take them off to get them to fit in the case. Not a great big problem because it's no more difficult really than if I had to untangle wires and things. It was something I've just had to live with. If I want to use my AirPods, they need to stay there. But now I have the new AirPod Pro. Let's see if they stay in my ears better. Plus, water resistant IP4 or IPX4, whatever the heck the standard is great because I like to wear them running and I don't have to worry about sweating on them or if I get rained on. And also I can block out a bit more noise around me and really focus on my run. Also, I'm really looking forward to wearing these on a plane eventually. So let's get them. Oh geez, opened up. Yeah, nothing like a new box. Come on, you can do it. Boom. So in the box, what have we got? We've got the usual Apple bits and pieces, instructions on the tips, etc. Whoa. How to pair them. A lot of bits of paper. Really, Apple? Do we really need this much? Can you not just put it in the app? You give us apps for everything. Just put all this stuff in an app or something. Okay. And of course, we've got the iPods themselves, which we'll get to in a minute. Should we put them over here? And in here you've got more packaging. The USB-C to lightning cable, which is really cool. This is a bit of future proofing, but as it stands I don't have a USB-C charger, so lucky. I've got a ton of lightning cable things to use, but that's still cool. That's glad to have. And these are the tips, as you can see here, and then that box is just empty, so let's get rid of that box. Box out of the way. So in here, you fold it open, you've got your extra tips, a large and a small, and you'll have the third one in here. So this is obviously the one that Apple recommends you start with. And what have you got here? You've got a little air vent hole there that helps it breathe, and the sensors. And on the outside you've got another air vent hole to allow for wider soundstage and also microphoning the ambient noise. The stems are obviously shorter. You don't have the holes in the bottom. The microphone must be in here rather than here. See? Microphone in the bottom. There must be the microphone there. So that's interesting. That's something different. So that is the new AirPod Pros. Here they are. Old AirPods, new AirPods. I'm surprised the difference. In the pictures they always looked way bigger than the old case, but let's stack them on top of each other. They're basically the same. They're a little bit bigger. Look at this. A little bit of difference on the side, but they're basically the same size. There's very little difference between them, which is really cool. So anyway, I'm keen to try these out. So let's see which ones. Let's see how the new ones sound, etc. So pairing, unsurprisingly, pretty simple. Open it up. Now I haven't had to hold down the bottom of the, of them or anything, but you'll notice I'm also using a iPhone SE. I wanted to make sure that these are compatible with my old phone. It takes you through a little tutorial, and look, they're pretty much fully charged. We're done. Okay, so I've got my iPhone SE and I've got my AirPods. So let's see how these fit. So this is with the standard medium tip, and pop those in. So far so good. How do they look? Alright. They went in nice and easily. So, and they don't. Didn't move. Perfect. Can't wait to run with these and see what they feel like actually running. They feel very secure in my ears, which surprised me. I really wasn't expecting it. The tips are very, very soft, even for silicon. And normally a medium tip is the wrong size for me. And yeah, I'm surprised how. I'm not sure if these are quite right, but this is so far so good. Let's just try bring up the volume. I also like this, we had the little AirPods. Can you see that there? That little AirPod symbol on the side there. I really like that. That's really cool. They used to have a picture of the AirPods, and the new, it's updated. That's cool. Right, if I hold down that, haha, I have my media controls. You can see that there. So I've got noise cancelling is actually on. That's kind of tricky. I'm clicking my fingers on quite. Transparency. Oh wow, my voice is it. You know when you wear a gaming headset and you've got like or if you're ever in an audio environment and you've got headphones on and you can hear your own voice through the mic, it's like that. It's more instant. There's no lag in your voice at all. But I am amplified. I feel I'm loud in my own ears. The surrounds are loud. There's a bird outside tweeting. Well, it's coming through the fireplace thing. And it's really clear. It's like I'm wearing a hearing aid or something, I guess. This is weird. I look forward to trying that out on the street too. Now off. So this is just passive. Oh wow. Now I'm really muffled. I've turned it off, as you can see in the middle. And noise cancelling off. My voice is completely muffled as if I was wearing earplugs, like properly concealed earplugs. Noise cancelling on is interesting. My voice to me isn't muffled anymore, but the noises in the I'm just tapping on the case. The noises in the environment are muffled, but my voice is not. That's weird. That's so strange. When I turn off again, it's like I'm wearing full-on earplugs. I turn noise cancellation on and my voice sounds normal, like properly normal. And then transparency, I can hear myself like I'm listening to myself. That's weird how that works. Okay, going transparency to noise cancelling, I'm definitely muffled. My ears are definitely muffled, but not the same way. I'm not like inside my head. When it's off, it's like I'm in, that you put earplugs in and your voice echoes within your head. Noise cancelling on, the echo goes away. So I'm still muffled, but the echo goes away. That's what it is. And in transparency, I'm actually talking to myself through my headphones, which is quite bizarre. Okay, so that's cool. That's awesome. Now, how do I test my tips? Just the tip. Can you see that? I'm not sure if it's gonna. It's much too shiny. Focus on this. Anyway, the ear tip test is right down here, just below the left and right thing. So let's try that out. Fit test. Okay, so I'm going to press. So it says test the fit of your ear tips. For the best acoustic performance, AirPod ear tips should create a complete seal when placed in your ears. Now I've kind of shoved them in a bit. I do feel they're okay. Let's see. Good seal will improve overall quality, yada yada yada. So I'm going to hit continue, so it's all on there, so just hit, oh okay, so noise cancellation. So let's test. It's playing me a nice song. Typical kind of music you expect to hear from an Apple. Okay, this says I have a good seal. So I'm good. This is the right one for me, it seems. Good. Okay. I know you guys can't hear any of this, so it's a bit weird. Okay, so when I'm in transparency mode, the audio, I'm just going to turn that up. Sounds okay, but it sort of loses its bass a bit. It's clear, the music's okay, but it's not. It sounds a bit further away from me. So if I take. Take some practice. Hold it for a second. Noise cancelling on. They sound pretty good. They do. I think they sound a little bit better than the old ones, but I'm interested to see what they can do with additional updates to the firmware, because the original Gen 1 AirPods sound really, really good after a couple of firmware upgrades. So if I turn it off, it sounds okay. So the sound's definitely clearer, crisper. It's definitely sound. Noise cancelling on, you're going to get the best sound. Noise cancelling off, I can't imagine in a time you would have noise cancelling off and just have passive noise cancelling and listen to music, to be honest. Sounds okay, but if you turn noise cancelling off, you definitely need to turn noise cancelling off. You're going to want to turn up the volume a notch, and that sounds okay. But it sounds much better with noise cancelling on, and transparency mode, which is still the strangest sounding mode. Makes me sound like a DJ talking about my music. You're listening to my... Actually, you're not listening to anything. You're not listening to my music. I am. Basically, transparency mode drops a lot of the bass out of the music, so I guess it's okay if you want to have the world around you getting in if you're, you're stopping to talk to somebody or something like that. But generally, if you're out and about and you're on your own, you're genuinely enjoying music, noise cancellation on is going to give you your best audio. I'm excited to try these out. I'm going on a flight in a couple of weeks. I'm excited to try them out then. But first impressions, they sound pretty good. They sound really good. If you like the original AirPods, these, I don't know, it's hard to say without skipping between the two. They are as good, if not better, is probably the easiest thing to say about them. Convenience, like, these feel secure. These look, they feel very secure. There's no, I don't feel like they're going to fall out of my ears at all. The old AirPods would sit there and I'd walk around the house, and after like 3 or 4 steps I'd be pushing them back in. I kind of miss the taps. Like the squeeze is going to take a bit of getting used to. I figure after I've used them for like a day, that'll be fine. I won't even care then. Yeah, they're good. I like them. I really like them. I'm keen to try them out on a run, see how secure they are on moving. For me, I want an all-in-one package, and that's what Apple do so well. That's why I like iOS. That's why I like my iPad and my iPhone and everything together. Is that everything? You know, the old thing of it just works. They just work. I don't have to think about them. I just put them up. I take them out, put my ears, wear them. They're going to work. They're going to work with all my devices. I'm using them, like I said. This is a iPhone SE, so it's the oldest iPhone. Well, it's not the oldest iPhone. It's the oldest iPhone I have that these will be properly compatible with, and I wasn't sure if I'd be missing any features or anything like that, but no, none whatsoever. Works with us great. Sounds good. AirPods Pro. You know, for the brief time I've had them, I think they're great. I'm going to go for a run and I'm going to try these out, and I will let you guys know how I think of them on a run. Okay, quick update. Good run, shorter one tonight because I'm meeting a friend tomorrow for a more intense run, and hang on, I'm going to pause this. They didn't feel like they're going to fall out at all, at any stage. I tapped on them, I wiggled them a little bit, and then just left it to see if they felt like they're going to fall out. They didn't. You know, I've had AirPods or earbuds before that go in my ear that hook, like, you know, in the ear canal, and they've felt, even they sometimes feel like they're going to fall out. Even if they're not going to, they just sometimes feel a bit loose. These the consistent seal, and they're soft and comfy. I don't feel them digging into my ear canals at all. They just feel really good. So I just want to give you guys that update that for running, new AirPod Pros are pro. They're awesome. And I'm going to be wearing these every single day for the next week. Whether I'm running, whether I'm at work, everywhere, I think these are going to be, these are great. I'm really, really impressed. So I just dropped that in the end. Anyway, if you liked this very chaotic, very raw first impression / review, please like and subscribe in the stuff below. As you know, you're on YouTube, you know what you're doing. Thanks for spending the time with me. I'll see you in a little bit.